Gemini gang, what's happening? Let's check the energy for y'all really quickly. I don't know if I have time to do 2 videos today. We'll see. I am going on a little road trip this morning, so I got to get away a little bit late. Let's see what's going on here. Gemini placements, take what resonates, give the rest. Take a cow, it resonates with you and your situation. Personal reading are in the description box, you guys. Hit those likes, hit those subscribes. Turn on the notification bell, bookie butts. Alright, so also my social medias are in the description box. Alright, I have had you guys email me several fake pages asking for money and things like that. So please, guys, don't get scammed. Please don't get scammed at your coins. All right. So let's see what's going on here. The Geminis. I'm seeing conflicted here, but I may get another one because I believe I saw this in somebody's thing. I don't know. I'm going to get another one, but I'm going to show you guys anyway. Someone may be conflicted. This kind of gives sometimes like Two of Pentacles vibes. This could also represent too, like one day someone's like very hot, the next they're cold. That's kind of what I get with this. Like someone's very hot and want to talk to you, the next day they're like, oh well, whatever. Like it doesn't matter. So this is kind of what I get with this. Again, if this type of vibe somebody is on that you're dealing with, I would just like move on. Okay. So yeah. Also bear with me, y'all, because it's early as fuck o'clock right now. If I'm gonna record and get it uploaded, I had to kind of do it a little early, so I can hit the road. All right, let's see what's going on here. So we have time here. All right, I also see family here. So someone may want a new beginning. Geminis, I'm seeing the family card here as well. And then I see on the bottom, I see the beginnings card. But this is time. So there's something going on here. And then I see the possibilities card. So, all right, time makes sense. And then we have the try again and all this other stuff here as well. All right. So first thing that flipped out was apology, which is forgiveness, return, and sorry. We have sorrow here. This is loss, grief, and depression. We have emotional storm. We have turmoils, unstable, and affected. And then we have time. This is waiting, cycles, and moments. So this makes sense too. Someone was, probably waiting on the right time. But also this gives, it kind of piggybacks off the other one with someone like being kind of going back and forth with themselves about what to do, how to approach, or if they're going to, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, seems like a very like terrible way to live. Like that doesn't seem like it doesn't really seem like a partner worth having. Okay, but hey, it's not my life, it's yours. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Wow, the Six of Cups. This came out, I don't know how many times. Was it yesterday I kept seeing that? Somebody from your past is returning. Like that again, it's literally under the return card. Somebody's gonna apologize. Six. Oh my goodness, the Tower. And I also give to somebody wanting to like leave the past in the past or whatever, start fresh with you, whatever the case may be. Yeah, well, you have somebody here that is wanting to reunite with you, okay? Again, may even want your forgiveness, may even apologize or whatever. Could be a Scorpio, heavy Scorpio. Both of these cards are Scorpio. We have the Page of Cups here on the bottom. So, yeah, I feel like there could be somebody here. Oh, the King of Swords. Interesting. This is definitely somebody playing it cool. Y'all, somebody's playing it cool, but I don't feel like they are, they're okay. This person hasn't been okay. Now, these two energies doesn't really give like off and on or hot and cold. Like these two are pretty solid energies. They pretty much know what they want and they're very straightforward, especially the King of Swords. The King of Cups is very balanced. But he knows how to show affection, you know what I mean? So I feel like these energies don't really give, hot or cold or whatever. So it could simply be this person like not really knowing how to approach you or whatever the case may be. Whoa, death, that's insane. Ooh, Geminis. We have the Page of Pentacles here on the bottom. We have the Ace of Swords and the Empress. So the wait is over for some of you. Yep, the Hangman here as I split the deck, the 4. Wow. Yeah, for some of you, the wait's over. Heavy Scorpio here. Something may be significant about Scorpio season for some of you. There's heavy Scorpio here in the spread, okay? But yeah, yeah. The wait is over for some of you, okay? We have the Knight of Wands, could be a Sag for some of you. Yeah, you're about to get a message from someone. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands here on the bottom. Some of you, this person is younger than you, or they just come off that way. Usually when I see the Knight and a Queen or a King from the same suit, it kind of gives like maybe someone that is younger than you, or you're younger than them, or it just appears that way, okay? Because sometimes people can just appear younger than they actually are. They may act younger than they actually are. But I feel like you guys, wow, the Hierophant, the 9 of Wands. Someone has learned a lesson here. Yep. I feel like too, like the time you spent apart from somebody, they were able to really process their feelings. So I feel like someone here is starting to see that their feelings are stronger than they were willing to admit or even willing to accept. Geminis, okay? 9 of Wands here. And I feel like it could be like sinking in for some of you that the Death card. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so it just confirmed what I was saying. I feel like this is someone that is starting to sink in that you really might not return, or you really might be like done with them, you know, permanently. Someone did not believe fat meat was greasy. So I feel like this is kind of what is going on here. The Queen of Pentacles. You are going to get an apology from someone. The 9 of Cups here on the bottom. The 5 of Cups. You're about to get an apology from somebody. The Page of Cups can represent an apology depending on what it's with. The 5 of Cups is definitely one of those things. There's a lot of apology energy here. Somebody has some type of remorse, but I'll also get to this person in having you waiting or keeping you waiting. There could be a concern, or it's really legit that you're kind of done with them. Geminis, yeah, see the Tower. Some of you may be really done with this person. Now, that's not going to be for everybody, all right? But I feel like there's a huge concern here that someone may feel like you don't want to be bothered with them, and that could be the case. Okay, someone missing you. The Page of Cups again, y'all. The Queen of Cups is a divine pair here. You're about to get an apology from someone. Yep. 9 of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like someone may even like apologize for like messing up the connection, apologize for sabotaging it or whatever happened, you know, or apologize for ending it or leaving or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I feel like this is somebody that definitely sees you as long-term commitment material, marriage material, whatever. We have the Knight of Swords here on the bottom. Could be a Gemini. Another Knight here. The Chariot. Wow. Y'all almost saw the Magician, but it didn't flip all the way over. Lots of earth and water here in the spread. Because, yeah, I feel like some of you, there's some regret for, you know, this person ending something or not. The Hierophant, and look what's on the bottom. The 6 of Cups again, y'all. You have someone coming from the past, okay? Could be an earth sign with the King of Pentacles. There's another divine pair. Some of you out now, I know y'all probably be hearing tired of me saying that, but some of you have more than one person here that's gonna try to reconcile with you. Now, others of you, it's just one person, okay? But some of y'all, you got more than one person here that thinks that y'all are meant to be, that thinks y'all are soulmates or whatever. And it may very well be a soulmate. This is why I say you have to, like, when you run into someone or when you have somebody in your grasp, you got to hold on to them. You know what I mean? You have to do whatever it takes for that to happen. Does sometimes stuff need to break apart to come back together? I don't know. That's y'all's journey, okay? I have my belief system. You have yours. I don't believe something is meant to be. If something has to break apart for it to come together, to me, that's not genuine. But does it happen? Of course. Now, you tell me in the comments, when has that ever happened? You tell me, because I have always seen if something falls apart and then it comes back together, the likelihood of it falling apart again is very, very high. Okay, very, very high. Usually when I see couples that have been together for 20 years, 30 years, and I mean married, together, whatever, they don't have these long, prolonged breaks in between. You see what I'm saying? They're working through their shit, right? So when I see these couples a lot of times, and I've been doing this for a long time, and I've just never seen it, guys, and I could be wrong, right? And it could just be my flawed perception. All right, I'm not huge in my pride and ego. I can be wrong, right? But from what I've seen, all right, when you have these connections with this off and on, and they've chose someone else, and y'all are back together, it never stops. Like the breaking up and coming back, it never stops. Eventually, it will break up permanently. Okay, so that's just the way that I view things, and that is why I usually stay away from trying to rekindle things with people, because I have never seen it work out. I've never seen it. So you tell me, all right, when you've seen that. As long as I've been doing this, and as many people as I've talked to, I've never seen it. Anybody, and I've had clients where they have lost their partners. So say for instance, their partner transitioned, whatever. I had an older client. He was married to his wife for 35 years, right? They didn't have these breaks and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, I get it, but it's hard to it's hard to see it from that point of view. Because in the back of your mind, it's kind of like, when is the ball going to drop again? All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups here. Yeah. The Queen of Swords, another divine pair here. Now, again, sometimes stuff does have to break apart for it to come back together. Okay. I've just never seen it to where it comes back together and doesn't fall apart again. Okay, because people are very set in their ways, okay, and how they handle shit is very unlikely to change. Okay, or when this person comes back and you try again, your feelings for them aren't the same, because again, if you're the type of person that's a very solid individual, a person avoiding you or running or doing all of that, it's just not going to sit right with you. You see what I'm saying? So again, take that how it resonates, but it takes extra work and extra effort to bring something back together. And a lot of people don't understand that, especially the person that left and they're trying to come back. And then that's another reason too why it doesn't really work out, is because the person that left and came back doesn't understand that they got to put in a whole lot of work for this to stay together and for you to trust them again. You see what I'm saying? So, that's just my view of it. Again, if you have another one, let me know in the comments. Or let me know a time, the Death card again. Let me know a time where something was off and on, and then it became solid, and then it lasted. You tell me that, okay? You tell me where you were in a connection, right? Or you were trying to build something with somebody, and then it broke up, it fell off, and then you got back together and you stayed together. There was no other time when y'all fell off. There was no other time when this person left. You tell me. There is no other time when you left. Okay, so, you know, you let me know, because I'm telling you, man. This is why I have such a hard time with accepting people back that chose to leave or whatever. Okay, person for me chooses me. That's how I know somebody's for me. It's because they choose me from the start, from the beginning. It's not these long, you know. We have the Knight of Swords. Could be a Gemini you're dealing with. Whoever this is, you have a very, very fast moving energy. We have the King of Wands here. So we dealing with a Leo, a fire sign. Yeah. The energy here, you guys, is giving somebody coming to reconcile with you. And I feel like this is someone that could have been battling some type of mental health. I feel like this is somebody that has not been the same since y'all stopped talking, or since they left, you left, whatever. And I feel like someone is coming to heavy apology. Like, it's just throughout the spread some vicious Geminis. And I feel like there could be some karma going on here. The Hierophant is here twice. So sometimes a Hierophant can represent like doing the right thing. Like somebody wants to do what's right. Somebody wants to do the connection right. Or they want to start the connection, you know, in a more conservative way. So say, for instance, you're married to this person, right? And then y'all separate. So it's like this person coming in like wanting to date you, court you. Or this is spirit telling you to do that. Like, you just make sure that you're not jumping too fast into some shit that this mofo left, or avoided, or treated you terribly, right? Make sure that you're getting yourself into something that isn't going to be to your detriment, okay? I don't see that that's happening here, okay? But, you know, sometimes the spread is advice. Page of Cups here. You're going to get a fucking apology from somebody. Y'all. The Fool, oh boy. The Magician, oh my goodness. The Eight of Wands, I'm telling you. Geminis. Heavy Scorpio season. I'm seeing things differently now. See, it's just tricky to me. I don't know, man. I don't know. People can change. I'll give you that. People can change, but while they're changing in the separation, you are also changing. You know what I mean? And you know, okay. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'll talk about it a little bit more live. Okay, so we have 111 here. Okay. Oh, look, I don't care what they say. I have some new ones in here. I just hardly ever see them. Okay. So somebody got some other people in their ear. Or you do. Oh, look. I let my friends or family get in my ear. Look, and this is... Oh, okay. So somebody has friends and family involved in the connection here. Or something. Nobody feels as good as you do. Yeah. See, once again... Okay, you have to determine what you are now, and they're willing to cut them all off. You got to determine what's right for you. Because listen, I know the person for me chooses me. Okay, I don't glorify they always come back. Like, no, like you shouldn't have left. I don't glorify it. That's not a flex to me. Okay, so are you seeing someone else? But I don't see any bad intentions here, okay? So that's a good. I need more of you. Wow, okay, so I'm seeing some newer ones up in here now. Oh, shit. All right, whoa. I told you, somebody wants another chance. I see it here. I can't handle thinking of you as someone else. I love you. Yeah, I told you. Somebody, I know you are my soul. Wow, okay, somebody coming on strong. I'll never give up on you. Nah, we ain't over yet. Alright, they can't love you like me as I split the deck. Let me get a couple of these. I don't even need to get a whole lot, child. I'm not going any... Ooh, Geminis. Secret crush, whoever this is, baby. Oh, I have a really hard time expressing my feelings and emotion. Yeah, right. Listen, if you want somebody bad enough, you'll figure it out. Other than that, I'm straight. Okay. All right, let's get some songs for y'all real quick, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Let's see. I should have time to fully, this has to be fully uploaded before I leave, because I'm gonna take my laptop with me. So this has to be fully uploaded. Otherwise, y'all, it'll be up late. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me get some songs real quick. And do I have time to do a different one? Another video. Quick spiritual messages. Oh, God. I Decided by R. Kelly. That fits this to a fucking T. You Put a Move on... Oh, I love this song. You Put a Move on My Heart by Tamia. I love this song, Geminis. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, y'all. Peace out.